While I was at the Lori Vallow Daybell sentencing hearing, I had a thought in my mind. I was wondering, I wonder how close Chad Daybell is to in proximity to this whole entire procedure, let's just say. And I was wondering, where is he housed during all of this? Is his home away from home close by? Well, I was able to get an answer to that. As some of you may know, I stayed overnight in line to get into the sentencing. I'm posting a video about all that happened with that. But this one, I wanted to talk about what I found out about dear old husband number 5. I always like to mention that of Lori Vallow is Chad Daybell. He is going to be having his court that will start April 1st, 2024. But this is the question I have. In the meantime, what is life like for him? I went past his old stomping grounds at his house, and so I got a feel for all of that. But what is the day-to-day for him? Well, I have an inside track for that. I actually met someone outside the courthouse who spent a night in jail, spent 24 hours in jail. And he saw Chad while he was there. He knows all the details. And rather than me trying to explain it, I'm going to let you hear it straight from him. I just want to real quick give a little background. While we were sitting in line, camping out literally outside of the courthouse, waiting for Lori's sentencing hearing, a lot of the folks that were camped out went to the Dollar General, which was pretty close to the courthouse, to get some snacks. We had like a community snack area. And the guy who worked at the Dollar General was so nice to everybody. He was so helpful. After he got off work, he actually brought over candles for us to light to keep mosquitoes away so that through the night we wouldn't have mosquitoes. He was so nice. Lo and behold, we asked if he knew where Chad was in jail. And he told this story, and I literally thought about it all through the night. And then he came back over in the morning, so I recorded him telling the story. So that's what we are going to hear. But I will say this. He had told us that he spent the night in jail because he had harassed a witness in a crime. I will say this, when I was interviewing him, asking him, recording him, whatever you want to call it, there were a lot of TV cameras around interviewing different people in the line, so there's quite a bit of noise in the background, but I still think you'll be able to hear what he's saying if you tune in.
So there's a big day room, and then there's a long hallway that comes here, and there's like a couple of 4-man cells, and then it pops out, and then there's some 1-man cells here on the day room, and then there's a long hallway here, and there's 2 4-man cells, and there's a little shower, and then there's a short hallway that comes down here, and there's 2 1-man cells, and there's a man in this cell, and then there's a man in this cell, and that's Chad's cell, and then there's a doorway that goes outside to like an outdoor like exercise like small court to play in, do exercise in, whatever.
But he's not allowed to be out there with you guys.
No, that's it. If he goes out there, I guess it goes out there at 11 at night. Can walk around.
So he's in isolation kind of?
23 hours a day. So he has just an hour to come out, but his cell is down that short hallway at the very end, and there's no windows or anything. And so it's just his door's closed, it's taped, it's papered off, and everything's shut closed on it.
So the way that you saw him was when he was walking out for his hour.
No,
going past yours?
I'm off the big room, the day room is what they call it.
Okay.
Where they have tables you eat at and a bench that faces the TV. And so when it's on, people can sit at the tables and watch the TV or at the bench. And I was in one of those cells that faces the day room, just those 1-man cells. It's the same size as his is. And, you know, my door is open throughout the day. But then, like, if they close it for anything or if they close it at night, it has like a little metal cover that closes the window. And, like, it was popped open a little bit. And it was at 11. And I was kind of looking out there a little bit. And then all of a sudden there's somebody, I could hear the TV a little bit. And I was like, huh? And like looked out there, and there's Chad Daybell sitting there watching TV.
Please tell me what he was watching. Oh, you said it was
I couldn't hear it.
You couldn't hear it.
I mean, it was down really low, and he's just like sitting there.
This makes me crawl to the
Isn't that crazy?
I wanted to say something like under the door, like,
Hey, dude.
I don't know. Something mean,
Then they
but-
would say you were trying to get that witness to.
Oh yeah, that would have definitely been harassing.
Harassing the witness.
So that one I just stayed away from.
Chad is in isolation. I was thinking about it. Man, if I was accused of a crime and I was put in isolation for 4 years before I even had my trial, that seems crazy. Now, I'm not at all saying, oh, I feel sorry for Chad. Don't get me wrong, but I just thought that was interesting. So I actually asked an attorney from Idaho, who happens to be my brother, and I said, so what's the story with that? And he said, common sense is the reason. And that is Chad Daybell, for his own safety, has to be in isolation. If you know what I'm saying. So, there you go. Coming soon, I'm going to be doing my full post on everything that I saw, heard, and recorded while at the sentencing of Lori Vallow. Stay tuned. See ya.